All right, they've been doing this for a while. I think we might be into it for real now.
Okay. So Hax, of course, sticking with what he knows from Melee. And Eli, who is going with a pretty strong character in PM from what I hear. I mean, that's one thing that makes PM kind of special is the rebalancing of a lot of characters.
True.
So
they've been button checking the whole time to make sure this is the right version. So I'm going to assume this is the real match. But
okay.
So far, CT Hax has just lost his first stock.
Right.
Nice edge guard by Eli. And
that's also one thing that's going to be different or difficult for Hax. You know, this isn't what he's used to. Trajectories are different. It's that amalgam where it is Melee-esque, but
it's not Melee. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, it's still a largely unchanged character from Melee. It's just it's still a different engine.
Right.
Still getting worked on. So.
But this isn't a finished product as of yet. But I think Hax is learning.
Yeah, he's definitely catching on right now.
See, that's what happens, you know. He's a top player in Melee and certainly is able to adapt really quickly.
That was a 0 today. I don't think he got hit at all that stock.
It was pretty disgusting. He had a few nice regrabs as well. Here on Smashville.
Oh no. Oh, nice.
Nice tech.
All right, nice coverage right there. He still gets that kill regardless.
Right. And you know, this is going to be kind of an upward battle, I would say, for Hax. I mean, this is Eli, who is one of the best on the East Coast, and this is his main game. This is his bread and butter. Whereas Hax might see this as a bit of vacation.
Yeah, it's crazy how many people like main Project M.
Right.
Like this is their game. Like, and they're and they keep finding things out, and it's just making them the gap even wider. But the Melee players, they don't give up.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
It's a really good job from Eli there.
Oh, okay. Nice edge guard. Nice edge guard. It's okay. Hax over there going for a read. Oh, still gets it in. Oh, that was the momentum cancel, but he didn't do it quick enough.
Explain that to me.
The momentum cancel because I don't know why this works for him, but whenever DK up Bs, it just cancels all the momentum that he was going back with. So if he's getting kicked off, this used to work in Brawl too, but if he was getting kicked off, instead of just coasting off, you could just back air and then immediately up B. And if you were sailing toward the blast zone, that would just stop it, and you just start going forward or whatever direction you decided to go. Now you are very you're high in the air, and you're probably going to come down and get hit anyway, but you didn't die from a blast zone.
Right.
So.
Meanwhile, Hax was down by a ton, and he just got a full head of steam.
Yeah. Wow, he really just brought this all the way back.
Oh, certainly did. And this should be...
Oh, that could have been it. Oh, gets it anyway. Oh, not clean up by Hax.
And you kind of have to feel like Eli definitely has something to prove, He's certainly a strong PM player. Was a good Melee player in his own right back in the day, but he kind of feels like he has to protect his house, so to speak. Okay. This is his main game, and Hax, being a strong Melee player who really doesn't invest the time, he definitely wants to show that there's more to it than that. We'll see if he can do that here.
It's nice to see Melee players enter this game, though, even though it's not Melee. I mean, I know a couple of them don't like this game too much because it's not Melee, but to see the ones that do at least dabble in this game to keep it alive, because people like to see top Melee players play this game.
Right.
It's supposed to be Melee. They're supposed to still be, just as good, so if not better, depending on who it is. So, and also, there's the Ike switch.
I do like the Ike switch because I mean, Hax did dabble in Brawl back in the day, but how much do you, especially with a character, how much do you know?
True. That actually seems to be a common thing for the Brawl players or for the people who came from Brawl to start playing Project M. They hold their own against the Melee veterans for the sole fact that they're picking characters that Melee veterans have no idea what they're doing.
Right.
So, the Squirtle and Charizard was like a spacey killer for quite some time, and then I guess they just nerfed him or people started to learn how to play. So, it's interesting.
Yeah, it certainly is. So, I mean, you're not certain of certain moves. It's just going to shield stab.
Because Hax, at this point in time, I feel like Hax is just playing off instinct.
Certainly.
So it's not like I wouldn't think he would know this matchup but he's still holding his own. So, ooh, just right there.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Holds
been holding his own,
that
yeah. But again, Eli is someone who is going to be extremely knowledgeable in this game and everything about it. So,
ooh, and there goes that. Yeah, the wall. You get the free wall jump off the side B if you hit a wall. So
interesting. It's a really good recovery option for him there, but Hax was able to still got something off of it.
Yeah, this is why I pick stages like this where there's walls going down instead of just under platform, because at any given height, he can just side B all the way to the wall, wall jumping, and then up B.
Okay. So it gives him a bit more of a recovery option. Good combo DI. And again.
That
same option. And Hax wasn't in position to really capitalize on it.
Oh.
And
yeah, that's the downfall of that stage. Yeah, this is the downfall of that stage. Those sides are so
short.
close.
Yeah.
All right. Almost got the knee reset. Okay. Oh, I guess he didn't wall jump at that time. That's a little technical error.
Certainly. Like you said, Hack's playing an instinct, and that looks so familiar.
Oh my God. Just scooping him up and just kneeing him off. Oh man.
Clash tournaments, Hacks 2-0.
CT Hacks, there he is.